All right, guys, it is Friday, June 2nd, and I have a couple packages that I opened, and I'm gonna go ahead and move this camera down a little bit so you can see a little better. This is the Arlo camera system, and I've used these for quite a few years, and I even, if you've seen my other videos, you can switch these regular batteries out to rechargeable batteries, and you can also get rechargeable packs. So the reason I like this system is because it's very simple. The only downside is you do have to replace the batteries every few months, especially if you have them on all the time. So this is the original mounting system they give you. Basically you can put like a drywall screw or a screw system that they give you, but you're kind of limited on if you mount this to the wall or the wall. You can't really mount it on the ceiling because there's not enough space to basically manipulate the camera. So basically you're limited to a wall, and then even then you're kind of limited because if you have it mounted like on the window and in the eave, it's kind of hard to get the right angle. So I ordered a couple different mounting kits for these Arlo devices. This is the Haoyou table ceiling mount for Arlo Pro 2 wire-free cameras 2-pack, and then I also got the Haoyou metal 360 adjustable security wall mount. So this is the first one, and even comes with a little wire you can, in case they fall off, they'll catch the camera. So that's pretty cool. These are really good for like outside because these are real easy to just disconnect. So if you have this mounted and you have this screw screwed in as well, it's going to slow down somebody from stealing your cameras, or if they do get knocked off or something happens where the camera falls, it'll have a lanyard to secure the camera. So I would recommend this definitely for outside. I'm probably not going to use the lanyard because I take them off to change the batteries out, and it's going to be a little more cumbersome to do that, to have to screw this in and out. But what's cool about these, you can mount these to the ceiling, and you can, I mean, basically you have so much more flexibility as far as you know, being able to mount these anywhere. I don't know why that's not. If this, okay, if you tighten this down, okay, this allows you to basically move the bottom. See how easy that is to move, and then the more you tighten, of course, tighter it gets. So you can do a 90-degree, you know, anything. So you have a lot more adjustability when you're using this. So and they're inexpensive. There's like 2 for $15. So basically $7 a piece. And then it comes with a little template. You get 2 of these. And then what's pretty cool too is you get a little template you can stick on the wall, and then it shows you where to drill. And it has your mounting hardware as well here. It's basically just a plastic anchor kit for drywall. And of course, if you're hitting a stud, you can just use drywall screws. But this is a really good way to mount this on the ceiling. And let's go ahead and open this other box and see. This is a little bit different. So basically these are just, there's no adjustability. It's basically, I have a couple of these and I really like them. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, manipulating this bottom part. These are really good for inside as well. So basically you can just connect this to your ceiling and then boom. See the adjustability? I mean, you have like so much more adjustability than the original one they give you. So I mean, these are fine if you just have a regular application, but if you want more adjustability, these are awesome. And then you can even put these on the wall as well too. But see, you can see that way you're not limited. See, these you can't, there's no way to mount a ceiling mount, because you'd end up basically pointing the thing straight down unless that's the angle you need. Really, your angle should be about like this. So you're not able to do that unless you wall mount these. So there are going to be times where you have to have this to mount. All right, guys, that's all I have. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. But if you have an Arlo system, especially the older style like this, there are ways to upgrade it, upgrade the batteries, rechargeable batteries, and then upgrade the stands. But I've had the system for years. Other than the batteries don't last very long, the rechargeable batteries are the way to go. I did buy some regular alkaline, lithium batteries, and they lasted like 3 or 4 months. But I didn't have the sensors on. I turned the sensors on and off. Just basically when I leave, all the cameras come on, so the batteries last a little bit longer that way. So if you have the system, you can set it up to where once your phone leaves, I think you can set it for like a half mile or maybe a quarter mile. Whenever your system knows that your phone is out of reach, it automatically turns the system on. So that's probably the best way to do it if you want to save your battery and then not have to change them out as much. So anyway, here's the ticket. It's basically $14.99 or $16.99 depending on which mounting kit you get. But either way, I think they're going to be about the same. If you need something like this, and you have, basically the only difference is you have a little more adjustability, and then you have a lanyard. With these, I would say these would be more maybe for outdoor, and these maybe for more indoor, because you have extra security, and then you have the lanyard in case your camera falls so it won't break. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.